Another carrier.
Another Imperial carrier.
Uh-oh. Two carriers. Three
Make that 3
carriers.
carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
Copy, Roger. Hi everyone, Sil here, and welcome back to Star Wars Squadrons. So, when we left off, we've been recruited by the Vanguard Squadron under the command of Commander Javis, who we know from the prologue was the one who defected from the Empire 4 years before, after Alderaan's destruction. So, and we've been of course assigned to the Starhawk project. Without further ado, let's get right on it. So, looks like our astromech wants something from us. Let's see. What you like, little buddy? Look at him, he's happy. Very good. Next one is Gunny and Kiosh. They want something from us. Let's see.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Well, thank you.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure, I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait! Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
Okie doke. Let's get to the briefing room.
Commander's waiting.
I know, take it easy. Oh,
So where is it now?
Wedge.
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Right, nice, we get a Wedge Antilles. And we have everyone in the briefing. Hi Frisk, how's the death mark going?
Your briefing's ready to go.
Perfect.
As you may have overheard, Talus Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. We'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Indeed. Alright, let's talk to Wedge. What you have, buddy?
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talus Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast.
Not at all.
Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too.
Of course.
General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talos Group's waiting for us.
Alright. For those that want to see the story that Wedge was talking about when he joined the Rebellion, you can watch the Star Wars Rebels TV series. The whole story arc is over there. Right, breathing. Oh, the Lyndon and Ardo need something as well. Let's see what they have to say.
A Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for... well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get
All
out
right.
there as soon as you can.
Will do. Did you guys notice that there are this odd, sort of awkward pauses while you're talking to them? Right, let's get to the hangar and prepare for launch. Oh, Grace wants to have some talkie-talkie time as well. Let's listen.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems. And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard. But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
Sure. She's always seemed to be a little bit pessimistic. I mean, when you listen to her tone and stuff, she's like, Okay, prepare for launch.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Alright, that's gonna be useful for us for sure, in that case. Right, let's hide the loadout and launch. Here we go. There's gonna be a cutscene, so let me switch off the camera.
Yavin Prime. This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
Copy that.
This is Talon's leader, calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Yep.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go. Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
Copy. That's a lot of interceptors. Wait, they're heading straight for us, are they? Yes, they are. There you go, splash 2.
That's an enemy lock on.
It's a regular tie.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
Nope. There you go. We're stuck a charm. You're in out of range. Perfect. Okay, next. That's not good news. Brian! Yep. Okay, he headed for the pilots next. chasing down there because it's not safe.
Enemy missiles coming for you.
Ion weapons deal minimum hull damage, but they are ideal for squad tactics. Use them to disable enemy starfighters, leaving them adrift, easy targets for your wigmates. Ion weapons are also the perfect tool for stripping enemy shields and disabling subsystems all flagships. Yep, sounds like it. Very good.
Ion missile knock their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
Very good. You do that. Another target.
That's almost all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Stop now.
Exactly. That's the next one. There we go. Balance the shields. I'm gonna need them. Oh! 9 hit points. There you go. He's dead.
That's it.
All fighters knocked
All
out.
ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talus, leader.
Copy, Roger.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talus, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan.
Yep. You see any problem in that?
Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Copy. Renew our shields to the full capacity, which we can get.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Copy. You can focus your shields towards the front and the back of your ship to maximize protection on one side while leaving the other ship exposed. You can also balance your shields to equally protect the front and the back of your ship. Yes, we managed to learn that already, so that's a good thing. Okay.
Knock out its targeting system.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields.
There you go.
All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talus Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing...
That's one.
I like that even better.
Balance your shields. Very good.
Star Destroyer targeting's out for good.
The U-Wings can get in safely.
This is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Copy.
Launching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days. Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Five hasn't heard it.
Sure.
That's an opening.
Here I am. Here, we can send a team in here.
Imperial fighters incoming.
That's
Fine,
not good.
get a punch, will you?
We're doing it. Give me a moment. There you go.
Right in the trash chute.
You're welcome.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
There we go. More interceptors. Let's engage and send them to the scrap heap.
Just keep coming.
I'm in formation.
Got interceptors on me. Can't shake them. Back on fire.
On your back.
I'm in a real bind here.
They have them all. That's just rude.
There we go. We're safe, Risk.
Thanks, Five. I owe you one.
No problem.
Let's stop those fighters. There's always more. Scratch one.
No more.
That's it. All fighters destroyed. Great work. U-Wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Copy.
Vanguard, let's go.
Hi, Wedge. Wedge.
Morning, team. We have you in our sights. Ready to take on a Star Destroyer? Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest. You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
Oh, there you
We're
go.
not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
Copy, Roger. Let's blast him out of the sky. By default, your targeting system will only cycle through objects, but you can change that with the targeting wheel. For instance, you can set your targeting to flagship systems to focus on the subsystems of the Star Destroyer or all enemies to target enemies that are not mission critical, such as the TIE fighters up ahead. Good to know. Open the targeting wheel, release 5 for your selection, and all enemies. Copy that, all enemies. Let's avoid a little bit. Yeah, I can see that.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
You got pursuers. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
We're to carry it down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge.
Okay, the carrier is down.
Carrier destroyed. Fire. Great work. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Disable target. I'm on it.
Enemy reinforcements. Copy.
Love to be the hero.
Oh, thanks. Missile headed my way.
Whoa! Okay, that's getting progressively more difficult. Like it. Okay, I see.
Okay. Regroup at my position.
Where are you, Edge? Oh, you're far away.
On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victoria. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
Another carrier.
Another Imperial carrier.
Uh-oh. 2 carriers. 3
Make that 3
carriers.
carriers.
That's a lot. Get ready, everyone.
We're gonna need help.
We're in. Taking control now.
Yes. Come on, blast him out of the sky.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Mm-hmm, indeed.
The ship is ours. You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
Very good.
You can take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Oh! This time we get holding medals. What do we get, actually? Medal info. Complete mission 2. Complete mission 2 in 13 minutes or less. Okay. Whoa, that was that fast? Okay. Completed mission 2 without dying. Trusty wingmate saved Frisk from a deadly tail. Yes. Discovered the victim's breach point on the first scan. Well, it's not really a discovery. They showed us that at the beginning on the briefing. I'm listening for once. Right, so looks like we gonna get to the next mission. In that case, alright, looks like it led us back to inspecting the ship. So before we proceed to the next mission, that'll be the end of this episode. So thank you everyone for watching, leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done so, that helps me a lot. And well, I'll see you in the next one. See ya!
You can't touch my stick.